The family of an East River High School student killed in a crash wants to know when someone will be arrested for his death. Unfortunately, it's a common concern we hear from families who lost a loved one in a crash.
New at 11, we are taking those concerns to crash investigators to get a better idea of what it takes to close these kinds of cases. News 6's Treasure Roberts is at the Florida Highway Patrol headquarters in Orlando.
Oftentimes, heartbroken family members are looking for quick answers after their kin was killed in a crash. State troopers say they understand, but fatal crash investigations take time. Some families just feel like another number, like the miners who are still waiting for answers after their 18-year-old son, Nick Miner, was killed in a crash back in October.
You will no doubt experience hard situations, and because of that, we are here to help you.
The family received this letter from the Florida Highway Patrol telling them state troopers will help them understand traffic crash procedures and approximate timetables of Nick's case during the investigation. The Miner family feels FHP didn't live up to that letter.
I understand, how frustrating it can be when we don't see something happen right away.
Lieutenant Channing Taylor works in the Traffic Homicide Division.
They're not a number. They mean a lot to us. The worst part of the job is when you got to go in the middle of the night and tell somebody that their family member's not coming home.
He says more goes into an investigation than people realize.
When you're dealing with events that can possibly involve imprisonment, you're taking somebody's freedom away, and that's important.
And what's most important to state troopers is getting the facts.
We have to be able to prove everything we say.
And Taylor says FHP has to consider each party's rights.
The suspects have rights. The victims have rights as well.
Taylor says sometimes investigations can take up to a year to complete.
We're just inundated. We have so many hit and run crashes and so many, fatal or death investigations. The FDLE crime lab goes as fast as they possibly can.
FHP sent this crash data that shows there's been 641 fatal crashes in Central Florida from January 1st, 2022 to December 8th. Of those crashes, 178 were in Orange County.
Our investigators are carrying very large caseloads.
Taylor says, bottom line, they can't jump the gun and sacrifice quality. He says FHP feels the pain of the families, but they have to do their job fairly. In Orange County, Treasure Roberts getting results, News 6.